In this video, I'm going to build a pump track, and I'm going to give you a step-by-step about how I made it and what steps I took to build this pump track. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to write up a little drawing of what I want the pump track to look like. And there's quite a few things I need to think of when building a pump track, because there's different things that I can put into it. I can put in a berm, I can put in a roller, I can put in like a double berm. But I'm only working with a little bit of room, so I'm gonna write that up real quick and then I'll show you. So now that I'm done with my sketch, it's gonna be a circuit, as you can see. So right here on the sides, there's gonna be 2 berms, and then you can see on the other side, there's gonna be 5 rollers, hopefully. But the way I want to do this is I want to dig out the middle, the little dotted lines, so that when it rains, it's going to drain down and it's going to go into the middle. And instead of going onto the jumps and making them all wet and taking forever to dry, we're just going to raise it up a bit on the sides so that the middle, it'll all drain into there and get water in there. And yeah, hopefully that should work. But that's going to be all, so let's go build it. Okay, so we have just finished doing the berm. Well, not the berm, but the stuff that the Bobcat guy gave us. We just flipped it all around. So it's my sister Ashlyn, she helped me out with this. But we have done basically quite a bit actually, because all of this stuff here, it was all like, here, I'll show you. So that was all turned out like all around there, and then that part was there. So we flipped it all in, we put it on the stuff, packed down the back. It's looking pretty good on the back so far. We just need to make it like that one. First things first, I had to change this berm over here because we built a 180 berm here. It's like really big. It took us a few days, not gonna lie. We had to like, first it was like over here and around, and so it was too short, and so yeah, we made it better and bigger. And then the second thing that I decided to do was, it's when it rains, which it rained last night, it gets really wet, so I built around the edges. Like right there, as you can see, I built around the edges and I built it up so that there's 2 paths. So that's where the rollers are gonna go. So we're gonna build the rollers today. The berm has been extended, the roller path has been built, and yeah, that's about it that I've done so far. So a tip for building pump tracks, if you're gonna use those 2 paths and do what I did, instead of taking from the inside, what you're gonna wanna do is bring dirt from somewhere else in, because when people fall off the rollers, or even when it rains again after, the rollers start to crumble down and they don't stay up as well. The second roller is done, the one that will roll you into the berm over there. So we got 2 now, 8 more to go. here we go. That is now finished. I am actually really happy with them. My only concern is they might be too close. So I don't know if it's gonna be like not very good for the bike and it might just kind of like jam you up, but they look really good. So I just have this row over here now. I'm so tired, man. And so I'm gonna do this row, go down it. I'm gonna hope that row was like 6 and I only wanted to do 5, so I'm gonna try and spread them out a little bit more on this one and try to only get 5 on this one. But I will see you after the time lapse.
The main thing that's really cut out of this is that I spend so much time adjusting the rollers to actually get them right. This first set is so off and they're way too close. So make sure you have enough distance, measure using your bike, and make sure your bike can have both wheels flat in the middle.
Thanks so much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I'm truly sorry. This video had a bunch of problems with it. Like, some of the clips turned out like this. Some of them were just they were deleted and I could just never use those because you can't like undig something just to re-video tape it. But thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through, that means a lot. Please subscribe and have a great day. Peace.